inevitable.
Not mashing.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark.
Do you struggle with people mashing on Wake Up? Goku Black players mashing, throwing out random shit in neutral? Well, look no further. Today we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go over some simple things y'all can do, whether it be off of a sliding knockdown, in neutral, or during a block string, or while getting blocked. Things that you can do to beat the people who are just out there aping about, mashing square, super dashing randomly and stupidly, and getting away with it. It's time we put a stake into the heart of these vampires, because I'm pretty sure these type of niggas don't sleep at night. But you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So, step one. What we gonna do, we gonna go ahead and you gotta pick the characters that are notorious for pushing buttons on any kind of situation. So I thought these characters really, from what I've seen, and honestly, Blue Goku probably should be replaced with UI, are like notorious for just getting up and aping about. I mean, when these niggas get up, you see Kid Buu? He's like, yeah, I'm not respecting you. Bardock over there like, I'm blocking with a square button. Literally ready to not respect anything coming their way, whether it be on knockdown, wake up, block string, or even during their own block strings. Straight up. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into this. One being the first one would be block strings. So how often do people just getting in a game, you see by someone doing this and you just stuck and don't know what to do? How often are you like this and then you turn into Kevin Hart looking like, and then you get smacked because you pushed the button, or at least the wrong button because you thought it was your turn? After getting hit by 3 of those, now you over here looking like nigga. But understand, it's not his turn no more after that light, because right here is where it gets creative and fun for y'all, because after this it's your turn. And honestly, you can really just push light and steal your turn back and put them in a full combo, like so. Now that we've caught them mashing out of their own block string, what if we could catch them mashing during ours? Well, that's the thing, you can. You just really need to learn how to implement one key thing, and very basic, and that's just staggers. A stagger is when you create a block string, but there's a gap that's extremely small to where if they push any button other than block, they'll hit. The only thing they could do is reflect and level through you. But if they think shit smelled like roses, then they ass is about to get caught every single time by this next move that hits them right on the top of that damn headband. Another way you could punish somebody through a block string, at least on your own block string, is through what's called a frame trap. A frame trap is literally the same thing as a stagger, with the exception that you're not staggering. The move just comes out fast enough to where they can't mash a button, but there's still a slight gap between the normal you threw out and the move that is sure to follow. Now we're gonna go ahead and talk about sliding knockdowns. Honestly, to meaty off a sliding knockdown is mad simple. You can either do it manually by just whiffing the first jab and then timing out the second one, or you can really just whiff the first jab and then cover it with your assist. Lastly, what we're going to go over is neutral, and then the game plan and mindset you need to be in against somebody who matches. So neutral, anytime someone's in neutral, they're either going to be hyper aggressive. Well, actually, game plan and neutral about to tie into the same thing. So they're going to probably be hyper aggressive, which means they're going to super dash a lot, or just throw out a lot of random buttons in neutral, or just mash out square in general. If they do any of these things, honestly, the only thing you can really do, or you should really do, is just throw out a key blast. A key blast will literally stuff any and everything they do, or with the exception of a super dash, throw out one key blast, and if they super dash, 2H that ass. Straight up. The only reason why I didn't showcase any of those now, because it's just so plain and simple. Like, it's very simple at the lower levels. All you want to do is just key blast, 2H. But anyway, people, that's all for today's video. If I helped you out, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, And also, if you respected Blackout Tuesday and you didn't post any content, or you did and it was regarding to the things going on here in America as far as, police beating on people, people's First Amendment rights literally being violated in the highest degree and form, you know what I'm saying? Please, like I said, I respect y'all. But if you didn't, if you thought that your video, your money, your views was more important than the message you would have been sending out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, by not posting anything, honestly, all I got to say is shame on y'all. For real, for real. I was actually mad when I seen the videos, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna sit here and tell nobody how to live. Anyway, folks, I'm a God named Fleet, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm searching and praying and hoping for something. I know I'm gonna see it. I know that it's coming, Lord.